Let me show you how to avoid your cinnamon roll filling from leaking out when you bake it. The trick is putting your softened butter or your melted butter onto the dough instead of mixing the softened butter with the cinnamon sugar. I like to put the stick of butter and kind of melt it a little bit to the point where it's half melted but still softened at some point. I like to put the softened part of the butter first, and then I like to put the melted part on the top. You can melt it all the way through if you'd like, and then you just put your cinnamon sugar topping right on top. And then you'll have to use your hands to mix the butter and the cinnamon sugar. You want to make your filling feel like wet or damp sand. That's the best way I can describe it. Just go ahead and mix, and then you can roll your dough. I know some people like to mix the softened butter with the cinnamon sugar and then spread it onto the dough. I feel like when it bakes, the butter melts, and that's when the filling melts out. Once you roll your dough, you can put a little bit of heavy cream to keep your cinnamon rolls super, super soft. You go ahead and bake them, and this is the end result. You can see at the bottom of the pan that there is no leaking, it's all in the cinnamon roll.